Welcome back, folks. Today is part 1 of 4 videos that I've been looking so forward to doing. And right here, we got a whole flock of Moaties. So many goddamn Moaties. And most of all these Moaties was created by Kenzo Creations. Definitely follow him on Instagram or YouTube. I'll put his links in the description. But this shit right here, I always wish that Mattel would give us different versions of Moaty. You know what I'm saying? Like, different ones that look like they're the different characters in the line. But this man, he's already done it. All these different Moaties. Look at Hordak right there. Just plotting to steal his ass one. He's always up to no good. Definitely keep an eye on his ass. But other than that, folks, man, oh man, I'm so glad I got all these different varieties. We're going to go over each one. I'm going to give you my thoughts. And then we're going to move on. I'm going to show you some other pretty cool shit that he sent my ass. Now, how these things caught my eye, he posted a couple videos on his channel. And once I seen it, oh my God, I fell in love. I knew I had to have it for my collection. So I hit his ass up, and come to find out, he also has an eBay store where he sells some of these at. So I told him what I wanted, bada bing, bada boom, here we are. Let's start off with the first one. We got Trapjaw Moaty. Look at that goddamn face. You know I'm a sucker for nice faces. And this face looks an awful lot like Trapjaw. I'm loving that jaw on his ass, them eyeballs. He even got the little hole in the helmet and shit. Body all blue just like Trapjaw's is. The detail is there, and I appreciate that. Going around to the back end, got a nice little tail on his little Moaty ass, and then he got that goddamn arm right there. Nice little metal arm and shit. Now, you can't put none of the pieces in it, but it don't matter. He just walks like a peg leg, you know what I mean? It's Trapjaw Moaty. And then right there, next to the real Trapjaw, he's in heaven. He's got himself a nice companion pet for him to relax in the MOTU world, you know what I'm saying? He's chilling. That's what I like to see. The pet matches with the owner. Starting off with this first one, you nailed that shit on the money, Kenzo's Creations. But let's go to the next one. We got Mer-Man Moaty. Now this one right here, I love Merman's type of, you know what I'm saying, his style, his face. And he hit this shit on the mark. Them ears, big as shit. Just like Merman. And then the detail in the face right there. The eyeballs, the jaw, even right there on the feet. You see he's got them little Merman like boots on and shit. That shit looks good. Turn around to the back of his Moaty ass. It's still nice and green. Just like Merman. The attention to detail is all there. And I really appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that Merman's gonna fall in love with this Moaty Merman, you know what I mean? Now, one thing that just crossed my mind, what if there was some crossbreeding going on? You know what I mean? Like, this Moaty mixed up with the ScareGlow Moaty. What type of Moaty creation will that make? That's for another video. I'm just throwing that shit out there. Because I never think I would see a Moaty like this. Now it's time to introduce this Moaty to Merman. And there it is, folks. Merman's happy as a motherfucker. Feeding that little Moaty Merman some nice turkey meat, you know what I mean? He went and bought that shit from KFS, Kentucky Fried Stratos. And that's how they get down. Now, since that Moaty is just like Merman, I'm sure his ass can swim too. So they can go and swim with the fishes. But up next, we got Stinkor Moaty. Now, just like Merman, Stinkor's got his own unique look. And Kenzo Creations hit this one on the mark. I love the black and white. The face is on point. You see that stripe down on the back and shit? That's top notch. Reminds me of a skunk. Now he added one more special feature. Just like Stinkor, this motherfucker smells. It has a certain stench to it. He used the same shit that they used to make Stinkor smell. And let me tell you, that shit smells good. It's a little funky little motherfucker, but I like it. I like having different, you know what I'm saying, special features with my figures. And this Moaty, it made him unique. He's perfect. I love them bright ass yellow eyes. Everything looks good on him. You know what I mean? He could have gave him some armor, but I told him I didn't want the armor on him. I like that natural body look right on his ass. Now right here, folks, Stinkor next to Stinkor Moaty. Two smelly motherfuckers stinking shit up. But he's happy. And that's what I like to see. My MOTU character's happy, and now his ass got a pet. A Moaty that he can rock out with. Because so far, only Heman had one. Up next, we got ScareGlow Moaty. Now, the special feature, you already noticed that shit. This motherfucker glows in the dark. He's got that nice look just like ScareGlow got, with the detail outlining the bones and shit. He even got the scar right there. The Harry Potter scar and shit going down the top of his head. Shit looks good. Now watch this shit, folks. This motherfucker really does glow in the dark. It ain't no kidding, ain't no fooling right there. No editing involved. That shit glows nice and bright. Lights up the night, just like ScareGlow. That makes him a perfect match, and I love it. Turning his ass around. I love how the eyes are black with the little eye dot in the middle red and shit like that. The pupils. And then right there, you see the bones in the legs. You got the rib cage bones are showing. This one looks great. Well, you on a roll right now, Kenzo Creations. What's that, 3 for 3, 4 for 4? I don't know how many we looked at. We looked at a lot of these pictures so far. Oh, shit. Hordak done stole Moaty. That's Thief. Now, right there, folks, we got ScareGlow next to his new ScareGlow Moaty. And he's happy. He's got a smile on his fucking face. Look at that shit. That's a nice match right there. Now, I would have loved to see both of these glowing in the dark, but I don't got time for this shit right now. This is good enough. And right there, 4 for 4, 5 for 5, I don't know. But up next, we got Faker Moaty. Oh my God, look at that fucking face. The detail. Now, I told him, yeah, definitely add the armor on this one. So he got that nice little seat and shit. The little neck part of the armor. That shit looks so good. The details, the little horns and shit in that motherfucker. The stripes, them tiger stripes. Oh, it looks so good. But I gotta flip this bitch around. I gotta show you something. Look at that leg right there. Looking like T2 style. Meat coming off, you know what I mean? Oh, the metal exposed. And then right there, look, somebody done fucked him up in the side of the face. You see the little eye and shit. Oh, the little metallic metal. Oh, I love it. You killed this one right here. And that's why I had to get that big motherfucker in the back. You know what I'm saying? That one looks so good. Oh, thank God that Moaty got away from Hordak. Go ahead and bite that motherfucker. That's what he gets. Now, right here, I had to get the supersized version of this big-ass Faker Moaty. It's so goddamn big. And then there's something special about this one. It's so heavy. You can literally knock a motherfucker out if you threw this Moaty at the head. It's that big. No fooling. Shit probably weighs like 8 or 9 pounds. I might be over-exaggerating, but that's a heavy bitch right there. And the detail, just like the little ones, is all in this big one. And that seat right there, a MOTU character can ride on it, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But right there, look at that leg. Oh, my God. Since he was able to make this one bigger, he added the little wires and shit coming out the leg. You know, all robots is different. And then right there in the face, he got molly-whopped. Right there on the side, knocked the skin off to show that his ass is a robot. But I don't give a shit, because that's how I like my Moaty, my Faker Moaty. This shit is perfect. And that seat right there, oh my God, he nailed it. All the details. Great job, Kenzo Creations. But it's time to match this thing up. Right here, we got Faker on top of the big-ass Faker Moaty next to the little Faker Moaty. And that's a match made in heaven. Look at them three. Faker hasn't been this happy ever since his ass was created. A perfect pair. Look at Hordak hiding like a little bitch back there. Now right here we got Anti-Eternia Moaty. Now this Moaty kind of looks like the Moaty that we got with the playset, you know what I'm saying, the Eternia playset. But this one is different because he's got that big ass jaw of all them teeth and shit. He's got that spine on the back and then them Anti-Eternia colors. Oh, it just tops the cake. This might be my favorite one yet. He's got all that little bit of a articulation with the waist and shit. The legs move up and down. The head can move side to side. This is incredible. When I'd seen this one, I knew I had to have this particular one in an Anti-Eternia version. Now, he had a couple different versions of this. Some of them had horns on the nose and shit like that. But I don't need all that. I just need some crazy ass teeth in his mouth, and that's it. Right there, matching him up with Anti-Eternia Heman. Look how they get down. He's feeding him that crack rock, that Eternium crack rock. That's what that Moaty eats, and he likes it. He's happy as shit. This is the perfect pair to go with all my other Anti-Eternia figures, which you'll more likely see in the video after the next one I'm gonna do. You will see all them Anti-Eternia figures together, because I got another special animal coming for that line. But other than that right here, folks, we got Moldy Man. Look at this motherfucker right here. This is incredible. Kenzo Creations designed most of the pieces on his body. The feet right there. Look at them unique feet for this Moaty figure. You see that shit? Oh shit, he had a heart attack. Everything's good, false alarm, he's back on his feet. And them feet right there, very detailed. Working our way up these weapons right here. I was told it was made by Yorko, which I'm gonna have something amazing from him in a couple videos coming up. But right here, working our way up to that face. Oh my God, do you see this fucking face? He nailed that shit, the Moaty face. He got some Moaty hands on this bitch. But I gotta see this face. You see that shit right there? Them eyes is perfect. The jaw is perfect. Everything about it, even the head size. And look at that shit. He closes that big ass mouth. He don't gotta have his mouth open and shit. And there it is right here on the back. You see that tail? He worked that shit in there perfect. Like I told you, he made the torso himself and the head himself. Very well designed. The body, he used the Buzz-Off's body, his arms and legs, did a repaint on that shit. This Moldy Man, I wish Mattel would bring us a Moldy Man. But, you know, I don't like waiting on Mattel. So, Kenzo Creations gave me my Moldy Man. And then right there, Moldy Man next to Moaty, you can see the transition, the face, everything is perfect. I can easily see this happening down in the MOTU line, and that's just gonna happen in my stories. Oh, I promise you that. But besides that, that's all the motives we had to see. He did a great job at all luck. That fucking thief stole one. Well, right here was a couple more creations by Kenzo Creations. These two tails that he printed out for me, painted these bitches up. It's a much needed addition to my Snake Men army. Look at the details. Look how thick that goddamn snake tail is. It looks really good with that head. And then right there, oh my God, the details, the black lines coming from her chest all the way down into the snake tail. It all matches up. He killed her with these two. Unfortunately, they don't move, but they don't need to. They just gotta stand there and look pretty. And as far as I'm concerned, they hit the mark with that. Two pretty ass looking tails for my snake people. Kenzo Creations, great job, brother. It's time to highlight your ass right here. There's his YouTube channel on the left, and on the right, we got his Instagram. Look at all that shit, folks. This motherfucker don't play no games. He posts a lot of shit, a lot of pictures, and he creates a lot of stuff, hence the name, Kenzo Creations. Definitely check his ass out. But other than that, that's it, folks. The next video coming up is on his fat ass right there. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.